Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'll be talking about how to draft a puff bow sleeve pattern. Trace out your sleeve, then introduce your line for slashing. I'm using half scale, so my lines are quite small, but if I'm using a full scale sloper, so if you're using a full scale sloper, definitely it will be wider and longer. This is how it will look like when you're done. Yeah, so I used 4 cm to spread. I said it earlier, because I'm using half scale, I won't be able to spread as much as I would want to, so that when I pleat, it will accommodate the size of the half scale. So I'm going to pleat it now. Now, if you're working with a full scale, you can as well spread with 10 cm or more. That depends on you. Then, now why I'm plating it is that when I'm done plating, I'm going to trace out the crown. The essence is for me to introduce the new lines I'll be using for pleating. So this will guide you, because if you leave it that way and decide to do a free curve, it's going to give you excess by the side when you're done pleating it. Okay, now on the center grain line, I'm going to spread it, slash and spread it again, because the point that meets with the shoulder needs to be loose, so that it will give room for the last plate to sit well. Connect my center grain line. When I'm done connecting them with a straight line, don't leave it that way. I use 1 cm to give it. I raised the line by 1 cm to guide me with the curve I want to give it, so that the center grain line will not have a very sharp edge there. So this is what it will look like when you are done. Now I'm going to cut out on my fabric. Remember to add allowance, sewing allowance. I use 1 cm for sewing allowance. Okay, remember to notch the center grain line. At that point, you are going to stitch that place you notched. You're going to stitch it so that it will give room for the last pleat to sit properly when you are done pleating. So this is what you have when you are done. So the next thing is to go ahead to pleat, following the curve, the when you trace it, at the curve that you got when the lines that you got when you traced out. So plate, let the lines meet. If possible, notch the line so you know the one that meets each other. There, the next thing to do is to sew your side seam, and that's all.